The loudest I'm going to probably speak is this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you guys get me going.
We do,
That's on you
but
guys.
we don't. You're the
No.
instigator in every situation.
I'm not the instigator. You guys get me going, and that gets me louder.
You're a little bit of an instigator.
Yeah, you get yourself into the situations where, like, you like to get yourself worked up through us.
You think that's the case.
I know that that's the case.
You think that this is all an act.
You think it makes good radio.
This is old school radio. Yeah, I disagree. I just feel like you guys are putting me in a place where I have to act up.
You've been constructing this narrative that we're like out to get you.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Or that we're setting you up, or that it's us against you. Ask me a question.
I'm going to ask both of you a question, not just you.
I'll accept a question.
Jack reached out on the group text. Are we still good for Monday? I wasn't aware we were even planning to do Monday, which makes me feel that you guys got together and decided we're going to record Monday, and then, oh my God, we forgot to ask Brendan.
We only had like 20 minutes of secret time this week.
Yeah, but
If that, did we? I don't even know if we did. Did we?
Am
I forgetting?
You came by to pick up your stuff.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
that's right. No,
I guess that was
before.
last week.
Yeah, that was before last episode.
What stuff?
We
What
didn't
is
even
he
see each
leaving?
other.
He left everything.
I left my little State Park Field Notes pocket notebook, almost done for the month of October, by
Okay.
the way.
Very good. He's writing big, though.
I'm
Yeah,
writing
no, he
big.
always
He's
is.
writing big. so he can fill it
1.0
out.
type. 1.0 type.
What does that mean?
It means it's a thick boy.
His pen is thick.
Oh, the pen. Let me see. Brendan is not involved in this pot.
Oh, that's the wrong page. Sorry.
See what I'm saying? He wrote it very thick for me to see.
Brendan is my worst friend.
We had a couple. I was with Jack twice this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did we do? I don't even remember.
We went to that show in
Oh.
a brewery, which was,
Oh, right. That was that one first. Yeah.
and then
I bombed so bad.
Oh, yeah.
It was really bad.
There was no, you can't say you bombed. It was just you happened to be up at a nightmare show.
Why they didn't?
Yes.
They didn't
There-
like humorless humor.
They weren't there for comedy.
No, there was 60 people there probably.
Yeah.
That were just all there drinking, having a good time. And then Steve was like, all right, folks, we're going to get a show going here.
No.
And
How
then
would
I
you feel?
hosted.
Bad.
How would you feel if that was like it was a Friday night? This is your night out. We're going to the brewery. We got a babysitter. We don't have to deal with kids tonight. There was even a couple kids in the audience, and then Steve gets up in his coat and his hat, and he's like, "You're gonna listen to me and my friends."
Yeah.
His pirate coat and hat, for those who don't know.
Yeah, he's dressed.
not
as a pirate.
he's not like Fred Astaire.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He's like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate when there's music at a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, imagine music where it's
Where everyone's mean.
yeah, and it's just us. Oh God, it's brutal.
I know you don't make music at all.
No, there's no music coming out of my.
No, it's
my
like
mouth.
grunts. It's like it's just, I had trouble going to the bathroom recently.
I never say that. I don't do potty talk. We know that.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was just brutal. And I went up. For the first time ever, I was supposed to go up first, and I complained to not go up first. I was like, I don't want to go up first.
Couldn't take the bullet.
Yeah, have some doofus go up first.
See, in that situation, though, it's nice to go up first because people are so relieved the first guy's off the stage.
That's true. Yeah, they were very happy you were gone.
They were.
Oh, you went
Really?
first.
Yeah, I was
He was a
hosting.
host.
Oh man. Talk about getting the crowd going.
Yeah, my family was there, too.
Oh my god. Hey, just bombing in front of your family is like it's like the opposite of getting a degree.
Yeah, they did come up to me, and it was like they like fully got it, like they understood. It was my aunt and uncle.
Yeah, I think anybody
Right.
that knows any sort of comedy could look around the room and be like, all right, this is clearly... I talked to one table for the whole time because I had tattoos. I was like, I'm going to focus on them. They're the only one that seems semi-interested in this.
And Jack's family is there, and like he's like, Jack, talk about your car.
Oh, brutal.
I did try a crowd work bit that I don't really do crowd work, but I had to pull it out.
What was it? I don't remember.
It was something that I thought was very funny, which is that I would go. I met something interesting about me is I met Coretta Scott King when I was young. It's pretty interesting, right? You guys haven't met Coretta Scott King, right? Right? You haven't.
I do remember this.
Right?
I'm imagining that I'm a bar right now, and this is not
Yeah.
hitting at all.
Exactly.
What's he talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, Corona
Yeah.
special.
So I was like, yeah, I met Coretta Scott. I don't know why I chose her, but I was like, yeah, Coretta Scott King, and then I just went down like the line. I was like, people think people usually think it's interesting. You guys don't think like, have you met Coretta Scott King? And I asked every person in like the front row.
God.
It is funny, but it's like,
like that.
it's just
and then,
contextually.
But yeah,
horrible.
contextually. Yeah, I know it is. And then I kept going down the line, and then I did this thing where like my fear is that I stole a Will Papura bit, but I don't. I feel like he does something similar.
No, Will Papura would be like, you
But-
could have this bit.
Yeah, probably.
You can have the Coretta
Yeah.
Scott King bit.
But I'm just going down the line to people, I think. But that's, whatever. But I asked everybody, and then it was getting to the point where, like, people were getting tired of, by the time I asked 3 people, people were tired of it. But, like, I really tired them out. And then I was like, I'm asking everybody. Did you didn't see? And I was like, okay, everybody just raise your hand if I didn't call on you yet. Okay, did you fairly funny bit.
Right.
Fairly funny. It went really well one time. And then...
You've done this before.
Not with Coretta Scott King as something.
Oh,
I
okay.
did it. Have you seen me before? I've done that before.
Oh, yeah.
And then I
More
said...
relatable.
Yeah.
And then I get through like half the room, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, it wasn't Coretta Scott King. It was Dick Cheney. I met Dick Cheney. That was a weird guy, interesting guy, weird guy. I was like, yeah, my dad dressed me up in a suit. I don't know why it was orange.
Oh, my God.
So
Again, put yourself in the minds of
Of a
this
bar.
poor audience.
yeah.
I know they're like,
But that was like probably 10 minutes into my set, maybe 8 minutes where I was like, I know nothing's gonna work, so I might as well have fun.
Yeah, I think that sometimes that's what you do. There was a point in there's always a point in my head where I'm like, I'm not getting laughs, and I'm giving up on whatever this set is. I'm throwing it in the trash, and I'm just going to be like, so what's new with you?
Yeah.
And see where it goes. And hopefully they take control. Hopefully they say, not control, but they say something stupid enough that people will laugh.
It's also funny how you will, like, before every show or after every show, like, yeah, I don't want to do the crowd work thing anymore.
I know.
And then every time,
Not every time. I didn't do it on Saturday at Don't Tell.
it's because your parents were there.
That's true. I did kind of do crowd work because I said my parents are here.
Yeah, you didn't really. That's not really working the crowd.
yeah,
No.
they get
You're
all
right.
riled up. They're like, whoa, whoa.
No,
That's about as equivalent as going like, "Oh, you guys are drinking, huh?"
No, I said more. Because I left off my dad.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't see my set.
Let me guess. This is what happens when my parents or any of my family's in the crowd. You don't make eye contact at all.
100%. Barely.
It's so funny to be talking about your parents and your upbringing, and like you're just like, I'm not looking at that side of the room.
Yeah, you just block out that. There's like, all right, they were on the left side, the right side is who I'm talking to. So I'm like that. But then at one point, I just looked over, and I did say something about, I was like, my mom is here, and my mom was sitting with my dad, and I totally just didn't say anything about my dad. And like 2 minutes later, I was like, oh, my dad's here too. I don't know why I left him off.
Your whole both of your families were at the show.
My whole.
You should have got together and had like dinner or something.
Yeah. Oh, they had dinner.
I will say, when I walked in, I clocked Brendan right away. He was with his parents, but I was like, he's eating with his parents. I don't want to.
I wasn't eating with my
It looked
parents.
like you were eating with your parents, but I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt. But it took me about 3 minutes to actually decide if it was Brendan or not. I was like, oh, there he is. And then I did a double take, and I was like, that might not be him. No hat.
I was about to say, was he not wearing a hat?
No hat. And the beard came in a little bit more.
Yeah, and I shaved it today.
You did. It looks neater for right.
Thank you, because it was becoming a little straggly.
Yeah. Scraggly.
Sure.
Scraggly.
But you couldn't come up to me and my parents and be like, make me look good. Like, hey, look, I know the cameraman of this show.
Yeah, I was just taking pictures.
By the way, speaking of the beard, I told Jack, I didn't tell you this. Breaking news in my life. I went to the doctor last week. I had a perfect doctor's appointment where everything was good. My kidney doctor, which, not just a checkup. So like all my numbers were like better than they've ever been.
Don't you think you should go to an adult knee doctor by now?
Yeah. I was thinking about 5 different ways to say that.
Dumb. You guys are the stupidest.
Yeah.
So it's good your knees are good.
So my knees are good. Kidney is working. So I was feeling good, and I've been wanting to ask for a while because, of course, I had this beard. I think maybe I talked about it on this podcast, but I had a beard that I lost and eyebrows and all that stuff. And it's been over a year since, and it hasn't grown back. I was on this medication, and I lost it all, blah, blah, blah. And I don't take the medication anymore, and the beard has not grown back to my satisfaction or to anybody's satisfaction, right?
I think you look handsome.
Thank you.
I always say that.
I think you have low testosterone.
Low T?
I think it was just a coincidence.
It could be, by the way. So I was feeling good with the doctor's appointment, and I said, I always have this feeling at the end of a doctor's appointment when things are going good where I'm relieved, and now I become chatty Cathy with him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to ask you a question. It's silly. It means nothing. Meanwhile, it means everything to me. Mm-hmm. And I said, this beard, and I tell him the whole story. He knows it. I'm like, I heard that Minoxidil could work for beards, and the guy is like, yeah, I have plenty of patients on Minoxidil. I'll write you a prescription right now. I'm like, I'm glad I asked. So there he goes. He writes me a prescription for Minoxidil, 2.5 mgs. That's milligrams for the folks at home.
Yeah.
And I've been taking it over a week now. This is last Monday. And it takes 2 months to see any results, unfortunately. But I was so excited. And by the holiday season, guys, I might be too good looking for this podcast.
Santa's back.
Santa is back, baby. He is. So, big news in my life.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
But
what?
But
this is coming from
there is a problem.
Another hair loss specimen.
Let's just say Santa won't be coming down any chimney anytime soon.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looked like you weren't going to bring it up, but
no. I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Because there has been a side effect. The
Santa's bag's a little empty.
My candy cane ain't so straight anymore. I don't get hard.
Peyronie's disease.
He's got pepperoni's disease.
I haven't gotten an erection since.
But you know what? That's kind of good for you. Less distractions.
Why?
Look, no, I'll say this.
Okay.
By
the way,
look, I'm on the pill too.
We lost our audience.
Oh boy. I'm on the pill too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's juicing.
I went off it for about 2 months.
Yeah.
And I've decided.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt? I just did.
Yeah.
You're not on the pill. You're on the juice.
I'm on Propecia.
Okay, so it's a little different.
And the serum. So it's different. So I'm taking 2 things.
Oh, I didn't know you were taking 2 things.
Yeah, so I'm taking the finasteride and the minoxidil for my hair, right? And the doc, when I first was prescribed this, the doctor said, it can make you can give me the same problem, but he said, instead of being able to do it 3 times a day, you might only be able to do it once.
Get it up, right? Get it up 3 times a day?
Yeah.
Why would you need that?
Well, exactly. I went off it for 2 months. If I ever go completely bald, I think I'm going to stay on it because I went crazy for about 2 months.
Like rock hard? What do you mean you went crazy?
Like my sex drive was through the roof. I hated it.
When you went off it?
Yeah.
Well, you go back to what it was.
I went back to what it was. I went back to like,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Also, you're younger and more vile,
Virile.
virile, virile.
And vile.
yeah.
I
Fertile?
was gonna say viral, but I know that's he's more virile.
Fertile, too.
No, it was just like coursing through my veins. It
Wow.
it was rough. But I'm back on the pill now. And
now
I
you-
feel like it's just
My wife's never been more relieved.
yeah. But it's like a diet lobotomy. It's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It calms me down. It chills me out.
you're just you're kind of like I'm just gonna focus on writing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I was super like beforehand, but also I'm older than you, so maybe I've mellowed out a little bit. But I just noticed. I'll be like, this is a clean, but like I even tried to like jostle it, and it just
Do you have a
didn't
clit?
jostle.
What was that?
I
No,
tried to
I
DJ
tried to-
it a little
Yeah.
bit.
Is that how you tell guys to go fuck off? Like,
Fuck off. Fuck off.
That maybe wasn't the right. Well, you know what I'm saying. So,
Patreon.
yeah.
so it's been a harrowing week. If that's the right word.
That's rough. Yeah.
You've been harrowed by it.
Harrowed by it.
Well-
but like so excited of what the future holds, but so I worry. There is a worry that like because I feel like with me without the beard has really gotten rid of any chance of me being with a woman. Because just the way I look.
Don't say that.
And
Yeah, there are a lot of older women.
yeah, well,
Who have low
I'm starting to
self-esteem.
realize that's where I have to go. But yeah, I have this, but then like if it grows back and this doesn't go up anymore, then it's like, all right, for what? Just to look good in pictures?
But
I don't
is it like you really want to and you can't, or is it like
You could get in there all mashed potato style.
know. I've done that, but it's just embarrassing. I've
What do you mean embarrassing? How was that embarrassing? Were you just like by yourself and be like, I swear this never happened to yourself?
No, I'm saying it's not embarrassing to myself. It's more frustrating for myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
frustrating. I get frustrated. Yeah,
You just gotta
frustrating
fold
for
in the
sure.
dough to build more gluten.
If I am in a situation, which I'm not in a situation right now where
But it's coming up in 2 months.
But in 2 months, but by the holidays, I have a feeling
You'll be back.
I'm back.
Yeah, you'll be. Yeah, I will say when I started, there was a little bit of a slowdown, but it corrected itself.
You told me
You
that.
know, yeah.
You told
Where,
me it
like,
corrected itself.
Yeah, we're like still not like where like I guess I am baseline, but I don't want that.
Yeah, he wants to be
don't want
50.
You don't need to be baseline.
Jack wants to be 50.
I want to be 50 years old. I want to
I'm
take
not
my
50.
Propecia and go bowling every Sunday night
Yeah.
with the guys,
All right.
and just just to not want it. Oh, that's
Yeah, I use it more of a sleeping agent at this point. I need
that's part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
like
there
if I
too.
can't
I'm there too.
sleep.
What
I
do you
ju-
do now? You just get home and you're like, honey, I'm cooking dinner.
What do you mean? I don't live with her.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do at night?
No, I still do it. It's just not as much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still need
And
it.
this is why I'm looking for a cat.
Yeah.
Because I need another hobby.
Yeah, now the cat's not in danger as it would be before.
Oh, come on. That's terrible. If the adoption agency hears this, I'm out, bud.
I know. We won't show the adoption. We'll wait until you get the cat to post this app on
Oh, I will.
Patreon.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
hopefully
believe
that
me,
they
I
no,
will.
but you just have to confirm that you're on the pill, and they'll give it to you.
Yeah, I'm like, don't worry.
You're like, no, it
Yeah.
can't.
See this
Nothing
beard?
bad can happen.
Yeah, you should tell them that the first thing. Just be
Yeah.
like,
First off, I'm on the pill.
yeah, I'm on the pill. I can't even get it up. Now. Now, let me
Confusion.
ask you about a
At the
Russian
animal
blue
shelter.
cat.
The confusion at the animal shelter. When I lead with, I don't get erect anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a Russian blue.
Excuse me,
think it's
I don't
time.
get erect anymore. I
Yeah.
want a cat.
Yeah, they're like, oh, thank God, because we're running out of dogs.
Oh, God. So embarrassing. But yeah, that was my week.
I went camping.
How was that?
Camping was so much fun.
I've never been camping.
God, it's the
Enlighten
best.
me.
Oh,
Andrew.
Jack, we're gonna go camping.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
do
about
camping
that.
for one night.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all I could handle.
We're going
I
to
think
do
I
a
could do
one
one
night
night.
camp.
Yeah.
So this is the thing about camping. It's the same as golfing, where it has nothing to do with camping. That is not the fun part at all.
Sure. Yeah.
The fun part is drinking and making a fire.
Yeah. I love making a fire.
and
Yeah.
staring
And
into
drinking.
the fire.
So yeah, like
Like Moses.
and like the thing is, you don't have to make a fire. I thought you had to make a fire with like a flint.
You could
But-
just get a log.
Yeah, my buddy just like was like, "Here you go," and he just gave me a flamethrower.
What do you mean a flamethrower?
It was a torch, but like
Oh.
it went out like a foot. So you just
like a long match?
it was like a butane torch.
Oh, cool.
So you click on it,
Okay.
and it just freaking
You
goes.
ever see somebody make creme brulee?
Yeah, I
Was it
have.
like that?
It was exactly like that. Except-
Wow.
That
Yeah,
kind.
it made
That's
that
it.
noise.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
And
I did it better.
you did it much better. But you just put a bunch of logs there, you get the fire going, and you feel
Kindling?
yeah. There's like I just kind of did it impromptu. I was pretty-
Newspaper?
No newspaper. Like you can just light that log on fire.
Oh, wow, really? No
It's got to be a
sticks.
dry log, huh?
Well, we had some dry, some wet.
Mm-hmm. Really?
The wet doesn't work as well.
Yeah, that's well known.
But I did not prepare for how cold it was going to be.
Mm.
I was freezing at night. And my
Were
wife
you in
was
a tent or
Yeah, I was in a tent. My wife was in her little sleeping bag, all cozy, and I was sitting next to her just shivering and until the sun came in the morning. Like when you're camping, it's just the most basic things that make you happy.
Yeah.
Again.
We're back to
Yeah.
caveman days, as you
Yeah,
say.
the sun is out and you're just like, "Oh my god, it's so warm, the sun." And there's so much you got to think about the proximity to the fire. So much. It's like you want to be just a little bit away so it's not too hot, but if you get too close you get burnt and you die. We cooked sweet potatoes in the fire.
Oh, what a move!
that sounds really good.
It was a great move. We camped with a 21-year-old, my friend's cousin.
Yeah.
And he told us stories about Roblox.
See, that's something I don't know about.
He literally was telling us stories about Roblox. He was telling us how when he was a little bit younger, like I think maybe, who knows, it could have been a year ago, that he would pretend to be a girl on Roblox and they would buy him Robux.
Oh my god.
And he was like, I would make 40,000, 50,000 Robux. And we were like, wow.
What
like,
does that relate to in dollars?
It's like, we were like, wow, that sounds like amazing. And it was like $5.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
all
it's like
right.
yen.
yeah, it's not even. And it's like, and it's so crazy, the Roblox world.
I don't know Roblox.
I don't know it either, to be honest.
It's kind of like Minecraft, but it's like
I don't know Minecraft. So.
It's kind of like blocks, like
It's like digital Lincoln.
I know
logs.
blocks.
yeah, digital Lincoln Logs.
I know Lincoln Logs.
Yeah, so it's basically like that.
Okay.
Except I guess guys want to meet you on there.
God. Is that true?
I mean, men want to meet you everywhere, unless
Why
they're
are
on.
men so? And we're one of them.
Yeah, that's why we got to put them on Minoxidil.
I need to keep reminding myself that
Yeah,
I'm a man.
that's what we should.
Yeah,
do.
I've been doing that a lot. I'm like, don't forget.
Yeah, there was a lady in your parking lot here I stared at for about 5 seconds. We stared at each other for about 5 seconds and I didn't say anything. And I think she was a little creeped out. But it was just kind of like a thing of like, oh, we're both in the parking lot now. And in my mind, I was like, ooh, awkward situation. But in her mind, I literally heard her go to her daughter in the back seat, like, get out of the car now.
Yeah, you gotta be
This
careful.
man.
Yeah.
And you're like, barely.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's why I always try to be extra nice to people, because I feel like I look so like ruggedy, like a man, and I want them to know that I'm safe.
Yeah.
You know.
You've, from my wedding, you've gotten a compliment that you make women feel safe.
Oh, I feel like that's a very good compliment.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
think they can
compliment if you
smell-
can't get it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm even more safe now.
They can smell the
ladies.
limp dick.
Oh, old spaghetti
Yeah.
Yeah.
string.
They should be smelling
Brandon.
hot dogs. But it's just
Yeah.
spaghetti.
They're not. Well, camping is such a beautiful way to disconnect.
Yeah.
And the fire is a place I was telling you earlier. I mean, I must have spent hours just staring into a burning fire, and I never get bored. It's like the greatest television show that you've ever watched. You can look at a fire and with your friends around and just start talking and just stare into that fire for hours, deep into the night. Okay, it's like the newest iPhone version that just popped up right in front of you. That's how interesting the fire is, and you could cook on it. You could warmth yourself. I'm all out of stuff, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, the nice thing is that you can just sit there in silence with a fire.
You can, and the crackle of it keeps the conversation going by itself.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's like the fire's talking to us.
it is.
It's
is.
like
I've had some of my best conversations in front of a burning log. Maybe that means I don't have great conversations with people.
Yeah. And at a campsite?
No, in general, I'm saying like in life, I feel like some of my best heart to heart with friends has been late at night,
100%
in a fire.
100%.
All right, you guys are you
Yeah.
No, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I can think of like the cabin, my grandparents' cabin upstate. Like every time I go up there is like we're at the fire and then we talk about something deep. Like
Yeah,
really
it makes you
you
talk
get
deep.
there
Yeah.
You do. It gets you there.
because
Yeah.
there's no distractions.
No, it's true. We had a few deep conversations.
It's like there's like a hypnosis going with the flame. The flame is dancing, and you just want to. I don't know. You just want to keep going.
Yeah, and there's something about it. It's live. It pops. It like does things.
Yeah.
You have to be present there.
You get smoke in your eyes. You got to change seats.
Yeah, exactly. You got to move around the fire in different ways.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're all gonna. The smoke is this way. Everybody shift over one. Also, the smell of a fire to me is so
I won't wash my sweatshirt.
delicious. Bottle it up. Bottle it up. I love the smell of it.
These are the candles that men want.
Yes.
Like
We
burnt-
want
like-
burning ember.
Yeah, burnt rubble.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I have white sage incense that I put in a little log cabin. And
Oh, you have a log
I
cabin.
have a log
Yeah,
cabin
I like
incense.
Ah.
It's beautiful.
Does it smell like a log cabin?
It lasts a week in my room. It smells like white sage. I don't know. It smells delicious.
What is white? I have a friend named Sage. He's
Yeah,
white.
and he's white. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's uncommon. That's what they get that from.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a white sage,
They bottle them up.
yeah, you gotta smell good.
I like the idea of that little burning that thing that you have.
Yeah.
The what is it called?
The little log cabin.
Yeah, a little log cabin.
Incense burner. I guess
There's something
'Cause it comes out the
comforting
chimney.
about that.
It's very comforting.
There's something comforting about. Sorry, Andrew.
It's like exactly what you're saying with the fire, but just personal in your room.
But
like
it's
you're watching
personal?
the smoke.
Yeah. All right.
know.
Maybe I'll invest in that because I don't know. Especially this time of year, I love comfort. We all know this,
Yeah,
and I invest in comfort.
I think we gotta have a Corduroy Boys camping trip.
I agree, but maybe we wait till it's not freezing. Can I ask you another question? Can we circle back on something?
Sure.
You said your wife was in a sleeping bag. Well, you don't own a sleeping bag?
So I went to
That's
REI,
insane.
and I bought a sleeping. I bought a blanket that you can button up into a sleeping bag. No, you're right.
Wrong.
Very wrong.
It's got to
I
be a
just-
full pocket.
I
right?
just-
is that the
Yeah,
problem?
you gotta.
Like there was too much airflow.
You have to be inside of the bag.
I would
Zipped up.
just wake up at night shivering, like a Siberian child.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is you were unprepared. I go so far as I bought a sleeping bag after I stopped camping to just zip myself up on cold winter nights and watch television.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that anymore now that you have the minoxidil, because you can just be free.
Not yet.
You're not gonna act up.
Not yet. Oh yeah, well maybe. But yeah, I zip myself up in this thing, man. There's something comforting to me about being in a sleeping bag. It's being hugged. You're being hugged. You're stuck in there. I love
know.
it. My favorite part of the camping trip is the sleeping bag. I'm shocked you didn't invest in sleeping bag.
Because I was going to use the REI public library where I go and I get something at REI and then I return it because that's what I did for this
but
one.
not a
I should have
Andrew,
just...
this has twigs in it.
She was like, did you use it? And I was like, well, I laid on it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But they let you return stuff there.
Yeah, it's weird.
What's really bad is that like the best businesses like for consumers get so abused
Yeah.
like that.
Because of the return policies?
Bean, I think, is a big one, right?
Well, they went back. They went to 1 year now rather
That's
than a
crazy.
lifetime.
Yeah,
Because-
to go lifetime to 1 is crazy.
Yeah. It worked when it was like you have to like mail in a letter for it to be like, hey, my pants are messed up, and they're like, okay, send in your pants, and then you mail in your pants. Now you just go into the store and you're like, I want a new one.
Yeah. See, I don't ever take advantage of that though. I feel like there's so many things that I've bought where I'm like, I should return this, but I just won't wear it outside of my apartment now.
Well, my shopping philosophy is everything has to have a warranty if it's over $50.
I mean, I just don't have that type of time in my life.
You do though, because it's like you instead of getting 10 shitty pants like you have, you get 3 pairs of great pants.
You think these are shitty pants?
Brendan buys quality.
These
No,
are
he
brand
does
new,
buy quality.
These are brand new pants.
I
They
like
look-
those a lot, actually.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
are nice.
What are they?
I'm not gonna say
They're
What are they?
Levi's.
Tell
because
me
there's
now.
no warranty, and he'll probably shit on it.
But you get things with
fella.
warranties, and then you go in, and then you're just like, oh, like I love these pants so much.
Yeah.
So I get Lululemon. I'm
They're
Lululemon
expensive.
exclusive.
Yeah.
They're about $120.
Mm-hmm.
But every year I go in with all of them and I go, this one's messed up this way, this one's messed up this way. And the warranty when you get the new ones happens
Redoes
again.
itself. So you just buy pants to return in a year
Yeah.
that you destroy yourself,
Yeah.
and then you get new ones and you start the process over with?
Yeah.
That's psychotic, but very smart.
Yeah.
You know that's insane.
No,
it's smart, but that's insane. That's an insane way to live.
I think
I
that
wish
it's a
I
smart
had
way
that.
to live.
I wish I had that. I don't.
Well, you would go to shop for pants again.
Okay, but here's the thing. When I buy new pants, what happens? Here's what happens. I bring the pants home, and the tags, I rip them off. They fly out of my of the jean or wherever they fly out. I try them on. I'm like, good enough, and that's it. And then I shove them in the corner of my bedroom, and the receipt is gone.
You don't need at real stores. They like keep documentation of the receipt. I don't like
How do I
at Roy Rogers or Arthur Treacher's or wherever you buy pants. Like they're not keeping these receipts.
Arthur Treacher. Long John Silver pants.
Yeah, you're like
They probably sell corduroy though, you know?
it's true.
Oh, so how do you let them know that I bought this? Because I have a Carhartt jacket, a raincoat I bought for when I went to Ireland, and the inside is shedding. It's shedding like a
Did you buy
like
it
a
at Carhartt?
dog. Yes.
Then you just go back to that store. They'll have it on file.
And say what?
Say I'd like to use my 27th Amendment right to bring in this and get it fixed via warranty.
We are so different because I don't have like I'm ashamed to look for that.
I don't know. I find it to be.
But
I
in
find it
that-
to be rewarding.
You're right. You're right.
In that situation, though, if it's like actually falling apart,
It's shedding.
it shouldn't. Yeah, if it's shedding, I would
Like
like
a
I would
retriever.
actually bring it back. I'm more likely to do what you're doing. I don't think I could do what Andrew's doing. I don't think I can do it.
I think you need stronger will, and you can save some money.
I need stronger will in a lot of things in my life.
I do too, but this is just one of those things.
But that's
you know what it is?
That's one of your strong points.
At Apple, I deal so much with warranties, and I
Yeah.
see how like seriously they take it. Then I'm like, oh, then every other place has warranties. But like, you do it, and they don't care at the store.
I understand.
They're like, they roll their eyes, and they're like, whatever, like sure, like here, have new pants.
But this is probably like 5 years old at this point.
What? The
The
jacket.
Carhartt, yeah.
I mean, you might be screwed. Maybe just get a new one and then like sign up for a membership at Carhartt or whatever the heck they
And
do.
then show them my look at shed.
I don't know what their warranty policy is like. They seem like they'd have a good warranty.
I feel like they
I
would.
think so.
I feel like they would. But it's something that bothers me because I love the coat. I really love it. But anytime I take it off, parts of the inside are on my arm.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You ever have a down jacket and then the feathers just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you think this thing's going to be like thin, but it just doesn't, it stays puffy.
It's amazing. It's like how many chickens were murdered for me to... Because, I mean, I'm losing feathers every day. I had a Ralph Lauren beautiful puffy coat. I'm telling you, throughout the years, I must have lost like 20 feathers a day. I'd walk into a room and I'd take the coat off, be sitting for a while, and I'd see a feather just floating. I'm like, oh, that's mine. Look like that scene in Forrest Gump with a feather.
Yeah, it's like a discount version of Entering with Doves.
Yeah, exactly. It's just those little feathers. But yeah, they pile those feathers in there, man. They pile them in there.
And they're very warm jackets.
They are. They
so
are.
good.
But like, I'm at the point when I was younger, I loved one of those down coats, but now I'm puffy enough as it is, and like the amount of times people would call me the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man has like I'm done. Like I can't. I have to try to be less puffy in life. That I can't add more puff to how puffy I am.
Being called the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is like exclusively in comic circles at this point.
Is it?
I would say so. I feel like most people aren't referencing Ghostbusters.
You should be around me.
That's true. Your friends are probably referencing Ghostbusters.
They're saying it all the time.
They're like,
that's all right.
You know what?
Take it.
You know what I really want right now? Some ectoplasm.
Do you guys remember? Maybe this is before your time or after your time. Remember the juice boxes, the Ecto coolers?
So
No.
I was.
Oh, they're the best.
Were they by? Was it made by
High
Sunny
C.
Delight?
No, I want to say High C.
Hmm.
It was like you remember like the cardboard juice boxes, or was that done by the time
I was a pouch man.
He's a
See,
poucher.
I grew up in an era where we didn't have pouches.
Yeah, I was exclusively pouch.
No, we didn't have pouches. We had the cardboard juice boxes. Lipton Sips. Do you guys remember Lipton?
Sips.
Oh yeah,
Sips?
sure. Yeah.
2 S's. Sips.
Yeah,
One of my all-time
it
favorites.
is very good.
But the Ecto Cooler, man, that was good. That was a good juice box.
Pacific Cooler.
Pacific Cooler.
Is that
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Oh, see, I had Capri Suns. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, except when you stab it all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
My dad did that recently. I was like,
Recently?
come on, dude.
Dude, one of those are
Wait,
great.
hold on. He visits my aunt. I have to go pick him up because he dropped off her car, whatever. He
Nice
comes
of him.
out of her house with a juice pouch that she has for when her grandkids come over. And he goes, oh, I love these things.
They are
And,
good.
and it just right through the back.
Oh my God! You have to have more control.
Yeah.
I mean, 7-year-olds figure that out.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
are dangerous though.
They are. They
Yeah.
are. But that's what makes them fun.
And there's
'Cause
only
there's
like
a chance for puncturing.
3 ounces of juice in there.
I know. But you know what? When I was young, I heard a rumor that if you drink it all, and then you blow into the thing, and you know how you blow into the straw, and the thing pops open like a full colostomy bag, then more liquid shows up at the bottom, which it can't be true, but I found it to be true when I was young. Thoughts?
That's pretty exciting.
Well, I think if you suck it flat, the juice does get stuck in the crevices.
Yeah, so
up
that's
top.
so I guess
So
that's
I can see that.
what the science behind it is. Also, have you seen when people like cut into them and it looks like there's like it doesn't look good in there?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
It don't look right.
No, like there's like I don't know if it's like there's a material in it and it looks like a worm has almost formed at the bottom of your Pacific cooler.
Yeah. I don't want to see it.
No, we don't want to see
I don't
that.
want to see it. All right, should we get on to our celebrity DMs here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Since Brendan already sent, did you send yours?
No.
Well,
Okay.
All right, so let me just explain. Will you explain?
Let's explain the thing.
Premise of this.
The premise is that we want to send celebrities DMs to see if we can just get a response, but hopefully maybe it'll lead to getting them on the podcast.
Right.
You know, so
We're little guys right now.
we're little guys. We need some help, and we want we just want some appreciation, some acknowledgement from the A-listers, or B-listers, or C-listers.
Yeah, any lister.
Any lister.
We're on no lists.
We're on no lists. I mean, Brendan might be on one particular list.
Here's the fault with that though.
What?
Because I was going back and I have DM'd
You have a history.
hundreds, but mostly athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime one of my favorite sports athlete gets, anybody that gets drafted to the Jets, I send that player a DM. Welcome to the team, bud. This city's gonna love you. It's a pretty standard message. I've sent it to some celebrities here or there, but my thing is they're not writing back. So like, I sent my DM today. Like, I can go over some of my old ones, but the one I sent today, I sent it earlier in hopes that maybe this guy sees it and responds. There's no way they're going to see it right away. Like, when you send a celebrity a DM, chances are hours after you send it, they'll get back to you.
Of course. That's expected.
That's why you gotta have the header line be really good.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this that hard when I was writing mine, but if you say something like attention, make a wish,
Or help.
yeah, or help,
No, I feel like
Help. My girlfriend's beating me. Help.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you explain that it's at FIFA.
Yeah.
The amount of people I've DM'd that now I haven't had a few people that gotten back to me as well, but they're minor celebrities. But like the amount
You're
I went
messaging
on,
kids.
there was an ex-Jets quarterback, Sam Darnold, that I messaged throughout his career.
Number 14.
Yeah,
Did he ever get back to you?
not once. And I've sent like 7 DMs. I sent him like, "Hey Sam, looking forward to watching you tear it up this season. Hoping my Jets get a shot at you next year. Good luck." That was when he was in college. Then when he got drafted, I said, "Welcome to the Jets, Sam. Couldn't be happy to have your quarterback." I at one point I wished him happy Memorial Day, you big stud. and then there's photos I sent to him. Eventually, I'm just like, you're gonna be great with the Panthers because he left. There was a 3-month period where I started asking MLB players about their mitts, where I asked
length you got?
I said I sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I sent 7 baseball players basically the same question. I said, "Do you use the same mitt during the whole season, or do you switch it up?" I sent that to Derek Jeter, to Chad Wallach.
That's a big one to start with.
I started with Jeter, and then I
You're
went
gonna
to
start with like a second baseman.
and then I did. I sent. Then after that, Chad Wallach, Jimmy Hergert, Ken Wadachuk, Miles Straw, who's in the World Series tonight, and Anthony Volpe, and also Mr. Met. I sent that to.
We should try some minor leaguers.
That's probably where to go.
Because
Yeah,
they'll
we-
be excited.
We need
Yeah.
to start
Like a
low,
triple
build our
layer.
way up.
And then I sent a message to Joseph Kwan. He plays the cello in my favorite band, the Avett Brothers. And I just wrote, the bread looks. He was baking sourdough bread. And this is a shot in the dark. I just wrote, "The bread looks great, man. Is it sourdough? Nothing better than fresh homemade bread out of the oven." And to my surprise, he wrote back right away. "Yes, sourdough." And I said, "Cool, good luck with it. Bread baking is addicting." And then he kept going.
Wow.
Really?
He goes, "It's a bit meditative and zen, constrained by time and temp, water and grain." And then I was like, "This is too much for me. I don't know."
Tapped out?
You had to shake him off.
Yeah, I was like, "Dude, I can't get
I
into
didn't
this
expect
anymore
this.
with you." Paul Verzi, the comedian, I told him I run a show, and he wrote back, "Cool, man, I appreciate it." Because and yeah, it's just a lot of.
You just told him that, what, a stand-up show?
Yeah, because I think he was coming to Governors or something. Or I was like, next time, I don't know what I was doing there.
It's like, hey, I have a stand-up show.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Cool.
I could tell you exactly. I said, dude, you're hilarious. Next time you're back on Long Island, I run a show 10 minutes from Governors. Would love to have you come by. I wrote to Zach Wilson, an all-time bust for the New York Jets. This is what I wrote to him. You're gonna be a beast. Can't wait to follow your career.
Yeah, I think you put too much pressure on him.
Yeah, I probably
think that's
did.
why he was a bust for the Jets.
And then the latest one I did, this is a difficult one, but just last Monday, I sent a DM to Nick Mangold, the New York Jets.
No way.
I swear to God. To Nick Mangold, because Nick Mangold needed a kidney. So I sent him a DM on Monday saying, listen, I had 2 of them. Third one may be on the way. It was a breeze, all this stuff. I basically sent him my story. He didn't respond. And then he died 2 days later. Wow. So, I mean, I'm involved, bro, with DMing people.
Too much pressure on this guy. On these
so,
people.
yeah, that's my whole DM.
Yeah.
So I did DM somebody this afternoon, or when we decided to do this. So, I want to hear what you guys did.
I need to go last because my phone's recording.
You want me to?
I'll do
Since
mine.
I'm already talking.
Let Andrew do his.
Okay.
All right, this was mine. Hello to the Bush's Baked Beans team. My name is Andrew, and I'm on
Trying to get that recipe?
Oh boy, my name's Andrew, and I'm on a podcast called the Corduroy Boys, and we love beans. I revere the Bush's Bean Company, and I even love that you've done chili. What pairs best with some baked beans? Some say a burger, some say a hot dog. I say corduroy.
I love this.
My co-host Brendan can't stop talking about them and how they don't make him too gassy. How do you do that? He's typically gassy from everything. We have more questions similar to that one. If you want to send a representative or a bean-loving dog, we'd love to speak with you or a dog. Honestly, we'll take any customer service rep or even an HR person or even a janitor. Not that they're less important than dogs. I just mentioned dogs first. We'd also accept coupons for free beans as a win, and we'd eat them on the podcast, even though they say you shouldn't eat on podcasts. I think that beans are an exception. You can eat them with no teeth. That helps us all in the long run, since RFK is taking fluoride out of our water, and my wife only buys discount toothpaste. P.S. I'm really jealous that you're able to coordinate a collaboration with the cartoon dog Bluey, as he's a legend in his field. We'd appreciate if you could also put us in touch with Bluey. And P.P.S. my favorite flavor is onion.
Wow. Now that is a DM for the ages right there.
That's right.
They didn't get back to you, because that's something they should get back. Bush's Baked Beans should be back to us right now.
Well, I didn't send it yet. We're going to send it on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I think we have a shot. I think we might have our first sponsor, to be honest.
I feel like that would be really exciting.
I think that's very smart. I think we should be asking for sponsorships aggressively on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, because what do they have to send us? A shirt? Some beans?
You're right.
Literally, like
$25 would be nice.
$25? We should start asking for $25.
$25 for any brand. I'm talking Ace Bandages. I'm talking consumer household brands. $25 will promote you on the podcast.
Duracell.
Yeah.
Duracell. Energizer. Miracle-Gro.
Dove.
Yo.
I think somebody's got a
That was
message
nice.
Dove.
We got a message, Dove.
I'm an Irish Spring guy myself, but if Dove sends me something, goodbye Irish Spring. Hello, Dove.
I'm an Ivory man, but that's only because Dove. I wish I had $25 to spend on Dove.
By the
Could
way,
you imagine
dude,
if we got $25 to spend on Dove?
would be.
That's a bar. It's like at least a bar or two for us a week.
Are you guys bars guys? Are you guys
I like a
soap bar?
I like a bar.
Or you yeah?
It lathers up nicer than body
Dude,
wash.
because
for
I'm
me.
both. I like a bar on the side, almost as an appetizer.
Like a little chaser.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I do have I like the gel. The gel is like, all right, this is old. This is not.
And what are you scrubbing with? You scrubbing?
I don't use a loofah.
Okay.
I don't
Anything?
use I don't use a washcloth.
You use
I'm
an
a typical white man, and I use my hands.
Okay.
He gets it all in those crevices.
Yeah.
I use a goshi towel, which is like a.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Do you know what
Yeah.
it is?
It sounds Asian, and you use a
Yeah,
lot of Asian
he does.
things.
Yes, I do use a lot of Asian things, but it's basically like a loofah towel, and it's long, so you can like you put a little squeeze of the body wash in there, you squeeze it around, and then it gets all soapy, and then it exfoliates, and it is like a big washcloth thing. I do that twice a week. Rest of them, I'm going all hands.
Now wait a second. Why do you only do it twice a week? Does it have to be cleaned?
No, it's just that like it's
You don't
like
wanna wear it out.
that's my deep clean.
Oh,
That's my exfoliating
dope-
deep clean.
a deep clean. I don't know. I had loofahs, but they just sit there, and I feel like they get wet, and then they get like I feel like they mold easily.
That's
Have
what
you-
they say.
That's
what
my
they
worry
say.
about a loofah.
Bacteria builds. Yeah.
These hands don't mold.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
It's a very
yet.
good point. But when your
Dude,
hands do mold, then it's time for a loofah.
Then it's time for a loofah. That is what you did is perfect. I love that. I actually love that. So
Yeah.
can we have him just send it right now? How is this? How are we
we'll
doing?
send
this?
it. Yeah, we'll all send it
We're
together.
gonna because now I want to create another one for a different company
Yeah,
and see what company comes through.
we can keep doing these. I think that this is the best way to blow us up.
Because I didn't go for a company. I went for a man.
Yeah,
This guy can't do anything for us.
That's fine. It was up to interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever our inspiration was, I had somebody that I felt very strongly that I wanted to reach out to. You guys were obviously thinking about beans a lot, so Andrew went for bushes.
yeah. I think
You know,
about
and
beans a
maybe you
lot.
think Bush the man is not George Bush, but like, you know, the family, whoever owns like the I'm assuming it's a family company. So,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
secret recipe.
yeah.
It's a secret recipe.
I
They
know,
don't tell nobody
but maybe we can get it out of them.
if we're nice. By the way, Bush's baked beans is the only beans I'll truly eat.
Can I be honest?
Don't be too honest. We're working on
Don't mess
sponsorship.
this up.
I'm a Campbell's guy.
Campbell's?
baked beans.
Yeah, pork and beans.
Get it.
Get
Job.
out of here.
No, to me that's the classic. That's the classic.
Is pork and beans baked beans?
Yeah.
Are you allergic to flavor?
This one I like this. I like the type of flavor better.
Do you
There's
have-
something in bushes that it's fine. I'll do it. It's good. But there's a little something that's in there that Campbell's doesn't have, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
it's called class.
It's called
You're gonna-
flavor.
You're gonna say Bush's has more class than Campbell's?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
100%.
Maybe more attitude.
Campbell's is a soup brand.
Yeah, they
Stick
don't
to
do
what you
beans
know.
like that. Exactly.
Stick to
Sorry.
what you know, Campbell's.
Sorry.
Get away from my beans. Give me back the bushes.
I want my beans back.
I'm actually-
beans back. Beans back.
I'm shocked that you just said that.
Sorry. I hope that doesn't mess up our Bush's sponsor because
Well,
I do
it
like
might.
Bush's. I do like Bush's.
Yeah, but I mean, it's coming in second for you. I've never. Bush's baked beans is always first place for
I
me.
think that you have, I think that you fall for the advertising techniques.
No, I fall for the flavor.
Mm-mm.
They have different flavors.
Brendan falls in love with the flavor. I know this about him.
He knows this.
I've known Brendan for a long time, and
He
he,
loves
falls in love
flavor.
with flavor.
Brendan loves branding.
That is true. I do love.
It's
branding.
also true.
I do love branding. All right,
It's so close to your name. That's why you
I
love
know
it so much.
but whatever.
branding Ryan.
I'll read you the one I did send. I sent to Ralph Macchio because he's a Long Island guy. I wrote, "Hey Ralph, fellow Long Islander here. I'm recording a podcast tonight, and we're playing a game where we try to get celebrities to write back to us on Instagram. You're my guy I picked. Hopefully you see this. Big fan, and let's go Islanders," because he's an Islander fan. And then I sent a little karate emoji.
I feel like he will write back to you because he thinks you're 9 years old.
But that's a win, right?
That would be a big win. We could
If the
pretend to be
Karate
any
Kid-
age.
dude, if the Karate Kid comes back to me, I mean, he's basically our first guest.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't mention the tree lighting. He's going to be doing the Huntington tree lighting. You didn't know that?
You didn't know he's doing the Huntington?
He's
tree lighting?
inundated with DMs then.
Maybe, but
Everyone-
I'm
dude,
saying...
everyone's sending him
you know,
this.
I feel like...
No, I screwed up.
No,
I
you
didn't
didn't.
know he
No,
was
no.
doing the tree lighting.
You didn't... It's been...
Not the one at...
It's been the talk of the town.
Not the EAB. We're talking about Rockefeller Center.
No, we're talking about Huntington.
Oh, Huntington. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can get him in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think...
Maybe I go
think
over there with a sign or something.
Everybody's hyped for it. You know?
Yeah,
so
no, I
think
did see that. I
bet
did see
he's
that
hyped
now.
for it, so I think that could have helped.
Nah,
a
he's
bit,
probably
but-
too busy.
know.
All right. Well, that's who I wrote. But now I want to
good.
do a brand.
Yeah,
I
we'll
almost
do-
wrote to Joey Buttafuoco, but I figured he doesn't fit our brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Joey Buttafuoco is?
Yeah, he murdered somebody, or his
No.
girlfriend murdered somebody.
He sounds like an Italian dish.
Yeah, he's from Massapequa. He's a hometown hero.
He's the one that popularized. What was the phrase?
Forget about it.
No, not forget about it. He popularized a big phrase.
Bing
I
bong?
Bing
Why'd
bong.
you shoot my wife?
No, I don't know. Anyway, we'll insert it into the podcast.
Okay,
All right.
you tell me.
All right. Let me do mine. Hey, it's still recording.
Oh, that's a plus. There's still a camera on me.
We love that.
All right. I thought long and hard about who I should DM.
Mm-hmm.
And once
Brendan can't do that anymore.
No, he can't do that. He was never able to do the long part.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
We love this. We love this.
We love these things. We love these things.
Brendan, bring in the content. Bring in inspiration. But once I thought of this person, I was like, of course. Of course. Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah. The rest is still unwritten.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unlike the message that you sent.
I did finish the message. I can't wait to send this to her.
I can't wait to hear it.
Dear Natasha, I started it like a letter.
She's going to be our best friend.
She's going to be our best friend.
Yeah, she might be a big fan. She's
I
a corduroy
heard
gal.
through the grapevines, fan of the pod.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
You never know.
We don't know how long these grapevines are. You know, she may have gotten the unlisted YouTube link I sent Andrew. We don't know. But, dear Natasha, let me
He's
be
so proud of himself.
okay.
I'm
I'm proud of this first line.
I love when Jack is proud of what he wrote.
I know.
Because he can't
I've been
control.
laughing about
He
this.
has no-
Jack can't control himself.
I get.
And he could be at he could be at his own birthday party, and someone got him the best gift in the world, and everyone is singing to him and whatever, and he would be stoic.
Yeah.
He writes one
He
good
would.
little line.
He would. There's people that have known Jack for over 10 years. They're like, I don't know if he likes me. He's never smiled at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, to see Jack smile, you have to watch him look at something that he did. And
Yeah.
now we're watching it.
I've been laughing about this all day. Dear Natasha. Dear Natasha. I don't know if I'll be able to say it. It's so stupid.
You're going to have
It's so
to.
stupid. Okay. Let me be the first to congratulate you on all your success.
This is so stupid. You're such an idiot.
She'll like this. She'll like this on the pod.
He's crying. This idiot is crying.
You've never made him laugh this hard.
I've never. Dude, and I never will.
No, you never will.
Nobody will make Jack
Only
laugh
I
harder than Jack.
Oh man. All right. So I get ugly when I cry.
No, you
All
don't.
right. Let me be the first to congratulate you on.
There's a tear streaming down Jack's face right now.
First up,
He's all misty.
don't ever ask me to do a prank with you. I will laugh way too hard.
Yeah, I know.
I crumble at pranks. Any kind of setup situation, I can't. Even if it's so stupid, I can't do it. Oh man, I would never be an impractical joker. I couldn't do it. All right. Let me be the first to congratulate you on all your success. Well deserved. Your music has left a mark on this world that even an expensive high polymer eraser couldn't remove. And that's just poetry.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I know you must be very busy living your dream out there on this big blue ball we call Earth. But if there's ever an opportunity for you and your pocket full of sunshine to chill on the Corduroy Boys podcast with me and my two friends, Andrew and Brendan, it would be an honor. We could help promote your tour or perhaps a new album, which the whole world has been waiting on the edge of a mountain for. We just want to sit down with the amazing Natasha Bedingfield. Who knows what this could mean for all of our careers? The rest is still unwritten. Sincerely, Jack.
Yeah, good.
Beautiful.
You had to get the rest is still unwritten in there.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like if you don't write that in something to her, that she just totally ignores it.
No, I have a
probably in her
feeling that
contract.
she really needs that.
Yeah.
You know, which I mean, you did that with the karate emoji. You know, be like,
Yeah,
hey,
you have
I'm a fan.
to play to their hits.
You know, I really wish I could have snuck a deep cut in there, but I only looked at her Spotify top 10, and that was a top 2. So
See, I feel like if you slip a deep cut, if you slip like a song that's like one of her favorites, but
right,
that's like a guarantee. She's like, oh, this person gets me.
Maybe we'll workshop the letter here.
We could do that.
Yeah, I think go to Natasha Bedingfield on Apple Music or Spotify and choose the 7th song down.
I feel like I shouldn't use any of her top 10. I feel like I should go
First album,
first album, like 8th track.
All right, debut album, 8th track.
By the way, is there a way you could play that? Because if it's a total hack song, we'll know right away, I feel, in the first 30 seconds.
You can play it for 3 seconds.
2004.
Up to 3 seconds, and it's all good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
By the way,
7, 8. We're all mad in our own way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this means something.
We're all mad in our way.
Play it quick for the first.
You could end it by saying, if you don't come on, we're going to be all mad in our way.
That seems aggressive.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't, I like how you worked it in though.
Just kind of hit the first 3 or first.
Well, that's
3
gonna
seconds.
be like the intro. I'm looking up the lyrics.
But I need to get the vibe.
We need to know the vibe. We need 3 seconds, up to 3 seconds. We're allowed.
I'll know before I even hear a word come out of her mouth. If it meant something.
Hold on. Oh, I think the lady did protest too much. That's Shakespeare. I believe that's Hamlet. She wouldn't take the flower from my hand. She only saw the shadow of my circumstance. Perception can describe what makes a man. That might be a good one.
I feel like she's trying to give money to a homeless person.
I don't mean to interrupt your stride. Maybe because she's too busy. We can work that in there. You know.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt your stride.
Oh, that's good.
On the tour. I'm assuming she's on tour.
Yeah.
But a rose was all
No,
I
I
had
think
to
that's
give.
too generic. I don't know if she's going to see that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes beauty isn't recognized when it contrasts with what you feel inside. Who's to say the darkened clouds must lead to rain? Who's to say the problems should just go away? Who's to point a finger at what's not understood? Because we're all mad in our own way. Colors fade the gray away. Maybe that's something.
I think that's probably the lyric that we would use. Colors fade the gray away.
Fill the sky with different shades. Read the story on each page.
She's got a lot of lyrics about pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
focused on writing.
This is from the Unwritten album.
Yeah. It's like she wrote
each
a
reveals
lot.
the meaning.
I still don't know the vibe of the song. I'm sorry, Jack.
Okay,
I love
I'll
you,
play the
but
first 3 seconds.
Can we get
now.
3 seconds?
Yeah, of course.
You can choose any 3 seconds.
Let's just do the first. We'll do the intro here.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. I think that's
Very 2000.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's something that she plays at concerts today, but maybe it does mean something to her.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something she wrote at a time before she was famous.
Okay. So I'm going to.
By the way, she really is she's a poet. Like, it's not just words thrown together on a paper, if I could use one of her
Right.
pages.
Right.
She'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
Wow, she has to finish the song. quadruple chorus. The chorus 4 times in a row.
Oh.
That's crazy.
She's really trying to get her point across, it sounds.
Yeah.
She can be our best friend.
She could be.
She could be a friend of the pod.
I'm going to say after here, I say...
What do you think our chances are Natasha Bedingfield or
have
Ralph Macchio?
I have the strongest.
As a
I have the
person.
strongest chance.
See, but Ralph is from Long Island.
No, to be honest.
I know my DM wasn't as lyrically pleasing, but Ralph's a knock-around guy. He's one of us.
He is.
He's lighting the tree down in Huntington.
I was playing devil's advocate, and I can't come up with anything. So, but no, I agree. Ralph Macchio, local guy.
Yeah, Natasha seems like she's from California.
Should we look that up too?
I feel like she's from Tulsa. I think she's a Midwest gal.
Okay, I'm gonna say, and I swear I haven't looked this up. I'm going to say
Des Moines. Like, I swear I haven't looked this up.
I'm gonna say Seattle.
Okay.
See, that's good because you're saying West, you're saying Northwest, and I'm saying Midwest.
Natasha Bedingfield.
Where you from, babe?
Is a British
No.
Oh, she's never getting back to us.
singer and
God.
songwriter.
Damn it.
Why'd you choose her, Jack?
She's from Cuckfield.
What are the only cucks in this relationship?
All right,
Well,
so I have this.
field.
I have this line here. Your music has left a mark on this world that not even a high polymer eraser couldn't remove.
I feel like a British
gonna
lady would
say-
like that line.
She would. They're very into
Ridiculous
you know.
things.
Yeah, they love stationery.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do a Bush's baked bean, a baked beans
Collab?
collab with a Brit?
With a Brit.
Oh, yeah, because they like beans and toast.
Yeah, beans and toast. Cold beans out of the tin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
We should let.
Should I put this in the message?
I should say.
I feel like you don't want to go. If they see a message that's way too long, is that intriguing
There's
or
no
is
way
that
they
a turn
have
off?
bushes in England though. That's such an
Yeah,
American-
I don't think we. I don't think.
Heinz beans. That's what it is. Okay.
No, I don't think we cross contaminate.
No.
I don't think
know.
we do.
I
Not
could-
not at first. Not at first meet.
We'll work them together.
Not at first meet.
Or
Maybe
first
eventually. Not at first bean. Eventually, maybe. If one gets back to us, be like, hey, listen, we're in this other relationship. We're trying to talk to Natasha Bedingfield.
But what if we say to Bush's that we know Natasha Bedingfield, a Brit, and to Natasha Bedingfield that we know Bush's baked beans, a bean?
I lost track of what you.
So
I'm working in the colors line.
So we let Natasha Bedingfield know, like, hey, we like have a really good relationship with Bush's baked beans.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
know you love beans. And then to Bush's, we'll be like, we're really tight with Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh yeah,
And
yes.
she's British. She loves beans.
I think that's the way to do it. Okay. Do we do that now, or we work it in when they respond?
I want you both to send those messages.
Well, I think that's good for now, right?
That concludes
that
I
wraps
think
it
this
up.
episode.
Thanks for tuning in.
No dope or dope. What do we call
nobody
it?
wrote into us. This week.
Nobody. No, we had actually thousands to sort through, and we couldn't.
Oh, we just
Yeah, we'll
couldn't
get back
figure
to it
one.
next week for Nope or Dope.
Yeah.
They heard the name change and they're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Some people miss Poopy Head of the Week.
Yeah, we've actually heard from a lot of people that
we almost went a full episode without hearing that word.
The good word.
That would have been
Lord's
nice.
word.
Yeah, but the juice kind of fell off the bit when the name change came. I don't know if you picked up on that. But
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like when Brendan said Poopy Head of the Week, that it was like
Natasha Bedingfield singing unwritten.
Oh, was that what it was like?
Yeah. What do you think it's like?
Andrea Bocelli.
Is he the blind guy?
And Ed Sheeran together.
And Ed Sheeran's also a blind guy.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran's that.
Those albino guys,
not
they go blind like nothing.
It's true. One look at the sun, done.
They're like rats with those red eyes.
Whatever.
All right, Ed Sheeran, if you want to come on too, maybe I will message
maybe
him.
we'll reach out
shoot
to
him a
him.
message.
Yeah, we've always been kind to him on this podcast. So, all right.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Thanks.
night, guys.